last video. Can't for the life of me remember who needs Melba Toast. She is absolutely the one you'd smash. Any game with hot dom, everyone needs an Irish alt girl in their life. And so it continues. It's based on real life. Ah, you've done it. You've gotten the old chunks for me. Yes. But of course, I did take a peek of Ice Spice AI, and it was hella free. I'm not the only one who thinks Ice. As someone who actively listened to the Spice Girls when I was younger, right? I'm not the only one who doesn't remember Ice Spice before, right? Right. I'm not crazy. Ice Spice just popped out of nowhere and a history followed her. I'm not crazy, right? Splendid. 3 odd chunks just as I asked, and etc. but specimens. There's enough to do with make 2 sets of armor. I'll craft an armor for you, and also the ultimate extreme powers unleashed by the unauthorized warbird trainer armor for Sky as well.
Armor for me?
Ah, yes. Will it be light enough for me to fly on birdback? So light?
I'm in.
Yeah, she just appeared. Like, yeah, I'm not crazy. I know the Spice Girls got up to some crazy stuff during some of their tours, and that's coming out as of late in the past few years. But 100%, Ice Spice just came out of nowhere. I'm in. Step right up, ladies and fashion-forward foreigners. Take over. Oh wait, there was a comma that I didn't see. Maybe you should have taken note that those were not tailors and were in fact blacksmiths. Whoa! Ultimate extreme powers unleashed. Unauthorized body armor.
Hey!
Yeah, but not very much of it. Perhaps not. You have my personal guarantee that this armor will keep you in mint condition.
Hey! I can't even move in this stuff!
Yeah, what gives? Camera's fused into one solid piece. Mint condition. What is this?
Stop messing around, Armor Baron!
What does she have to do with the Spice Girls? Smash. Yes. Ah, I'm sorry, ladies, but you have 2 top-tier collectors arriving for you very shortly. And he's only interested in collectibles that are in mint condition. You ladies will need to remain in your card box. For all time. Ha ha! This jerk is, well, vile monster, just like his brother. Even worse. He's a toy reseller. So long, ladies. See you in the collector's catalog. What does she have to do with the Spice Girls? Nothing. If you're just calling your spell Spice anything, you have to be ready for the codification of people getting you mixed up with any one of the Spice Girls. Sky, wake up! What? Also, is there like holes in there for them to breathe? They're just in solid boxes. Are there holes in there?
Shush!
She's coming. Squid Baron! Best boy, let's go. Oh boy. I just scared. I just scored this big time. These figs are never been seen before on the peg. Not yellowing on the bit of pack. And look. The blonde one's face looks screwy. It's like a factory defect. It gotta be worth millions in collector market. Not that I'd sell it. And again, I need to fund my new video game somehow.
Squid Baron.
I just think since you're older, you think of an older group. I'm telling you, I'm not that old. By the way, I hate that red deuce. It's fucking weirdo. Hey, if you know anything about squids, you know just how easy and squishable their heads are, alright? But also, I keep saying I'm not old. I just haven't listened to music in a really long time. Man, if you haven't had a good sit down, like, with the Spice Girls, they're a great listen to, man. It's a huge time capsule of what marketing does. Squid Baron. Whoa, it talked! Wait, those guys are battery operated? Which can only mean corrosion on the comet. I'm gonna open the package to make sure. No, I mustn't. Yeah, I know. Squids. Of cooking fresh squid. Oh, dude, that's some tasty stuff. As someone who lives by the seaboard myself, I don't eat it, but man, catching it fresh just has a different smell. I know it tastes different because of the different smell. And I'll agree with you with that. This chick is up, Squid Baron. Just let us out of here. Would you stop talking? I know. I'll contact the manufacturer. We'll just make it their problem. Let's see. There should be a manufacturer stamp right on the old base. Hey, back off, you creep. Yeah, you're gonna go to the part of the old doll collection? Dolls? How dare you? They're not dolls, they're action figures. Pop culture collectibles. Articulated works of art suitable for display. You can call them whatever you want, just hear us out. Look, you're obvious bootlegs and therefore inferior models. Kyle Peg Warmer. You're so sorry I flip you over the collection of the big bucks. Ah, please don't sell us stuff. It's an investment. Look, I'm only doing this to fund my own game. I told you, it'd be an epic adventure starring me. And you take you act like your adventure is only cooler. Everything will be aquatic themed, aquatic locations, aquatic transformations, aquatic bosses. And then, when you reach the end, it'll be a huge squid boss. The boss will end all bosses. Is that all? Of course, that's not all. There'll also be a radical hot babe just chilling out in the liquid squid brain. Like, hey, baby. Please be so distracted, they'll forget how to fight. Who came up with that? Me! I did! I'm the awesome boss. No one cares about the hero because the boss is so. But it's the fresh. Aren't you in Arizona? You get tadpoles and puddles? No, I am not from Arizona. Just mind-blowingly awesome. You okay? I'm fine. Just gotta lie down. Don't go anywhere. We know what you're doing, Squid Baron. He's gone.
Chance.
Huh?
What's that sound?
A monster girl? For me? For free? He's the one from before.
Hey, come back.
Hey, come back. Who is she? Squid's beating his meat. I didn't want to read that out loud, but yes. Report this squid. Report. Hey, he will be reported soon enough. I will be sending in his report to his manager real soon. And his game dev team. I don't know, but this isn't the first time I've met her before. Whoever she is, she seems to be on our side. Come on, let's get out of here. Where are we going? Find some missing girls. I'm gonna beat that armor baron with his own armor. Get you on the upside. Report. Going back just to kick the standing cardboard. Okay, from here, where do I? Oh, okay. I think I know what to do. Granted, there's pretty much nothing else I can do. Oh, right, the small rush. Intruder alert! One from the man cave. Security, stop him before I break my stuff. This is gonna be another small rush. I guarantee you, I will in fact probably be dying 4 times before this is ever finished. All right, come here. That's probably just wasting magic. I probably should learn how to use. Oh, Drill Stay and Doll. I know this side quest really well. It's pretty much just go to one person, they send you immediately to another person, they send you immediately to another person. You can, in fact, not hit that fish, which I just learned. Wait, did the fish drop something, or am I blanking it out with just the iron nugget? Okay, do I want to go up? Is there an up? Is up good? Up is probably good. Alright, look at here, you little slime bastard. And you know, Squid Baron, he's saying some of the most outlandish online, like doxing, saying the N-word, being Discord mod, Fortran user. Hey, yeah, just because he has a really peculiar set of skills doesn't mean that he isn't going to use it, right? He needs to find his game somehow. Nope, I thought it was in there. Because there are some places for gold nuggets that they are searching for, and the way you see them is if they're there, but also trying to dig. I can't remember for the life of me. Did I get the hair upgrades? Do I need to worry about the hair upgrades? Okay, that's shampoo 1, shampoo 2. Silky cream 1, silky cream 2. Okay, so I do need to save up for the hair upgrades. I was gonna go blow it on some, items. Up is good. I thought it would have gone out a bit more. You know what? Left it is. Left it is. Oh, cool. It's a save room, which means I absolutely have to head left. So, you know what that means. I'm gonna get hit 2 more times again. This just leads there, and I don't care. Wait a second. This is just... I feel so stupid. Because it's the doll side quest. Why am I thinking it's the Squid Baron side quest? Why am I thinking it's the Squid Baron side quest? It's literally the doll side. I called myself out on the Squid Baron side quest. Squid Baron side quest, the doll side quest. Oh yeah, by the way, this game has its own physical cards when it was launched. Wait a minute. I can buy the card? How much are the cards? They're gonna go straight up on my wall. Also, full disclosure. Are you the one? A doll. Can I have it? You got jewel stained doll. Great. Let's take a look at it. Ah, yes, it's my jewel stained doll, alright. I can get wet. No, it's such a super sleeper. Here, I found this Muscle Man toy earlier. It's not a Muscle Man doll, it's a figure. It's an action figure. You have a doll. Could I actually look? Cards are part of a bundle and it's around $120 or so. Look, I am a card player. I used to have over 20,000 Pokemon cards, and I am heavy into Yu-Gi-Oh! Alright? Children's card gambling is like my crack. I am way too addicted. And 120 for, is that a pack or a box or like singular sets? Because if it's a pack, I might get 1 or 2 eventually. If it's per card, then no. I'm gonna have to Control C, Control V them into MS Paint and plank them on my wall. That's not my rugged manly plush. Oh shoot. Is it you? Armor Town, is it armor? Sure. Ah. Who wants the manly armor? Who wants the stretched Armstrong? Even I immediately forget. Do you want... Ah, yes, a Branson doll. There you go. All together in a bundle. Oh. All right, then it might be in the cards. Literally. Here, someone end up with this doofy looking thing. It's a manly doll, like you would know, kid. It's also not a doll, it's an action figure. It's all, can I have it? Yes, please. Oh, thanks a lot, look at it. It's my rugged manly plush. First, butterfly kisses. There. That, Mr. Buttons. You're okay now? He's fine! Oh, I have something just for you. I got a scary doll. I'm gonna have to look him up on probably eBay. I'm gonna have to probably pay scalper prices. Actually, I might know a guy. I might know a guy who might knows a guy who might have them in the closet somewhere. I know I'm being very vague, and that's the point. But I'm kind of partially, I'm majorly being serious. Where I might actually know a guy. Oh, what's this? You found a scary doll? Lamau, I looked it up, and the individual cards go for $35 plus. That, depending on how much there is, per pack. That is a great return on investment. A great return on investment. It's a lot better than any of the Yu-Gi-Oh card return on investments. Those things are like straight up gold or like a dime a dozen, depending on what day you get them on, which sucks because Pokemon cards really do hold their value because of waifu factor. But man, Yu-Gi-Oh cards just, they're good. They got hit with the ban list. They're worth nothing now. $2,000 deck? Nope, it's 26 cents now. I see. So half Genie Dollar follows in the footsteps of her Genie mother. When the genies went away, I harbored so much fear of this world. But now that I've met you, yeah, I see. Perhaps one day, the half genies can turn these evil tides. Now then, beyond this door lies a great boiler room. The air of truly vile Siren who looks in the dark. You sunk my ship, part of my crew, and all I could do was watch, hopeless without form. You must summon your courage. The Siren's lair is haunted. I don't know how Yu-Gi-Oh cards even retain value. It's based on tournament, like some have waifu factor, like the Spellblades, the Trap Tricks, like some sets do hold their value, or if they're just super versatile or hold like nostalgia or like super always powerful. Like most of the most of the blue eyes archetype, those normally hold their, me. Okay, I'm gonna probably have to whip out my phone and take a picture of something sometime. The blue eyes white dragon archetype, they normally focus on hitting super heavy, and if there is a new form of whatever the Yu-Gi-Oh meta is trying to push, so that means like a new type of monster, a new type of thinking, well, not necessarily a new type of thinking, but a new type of monster or a new type of way of playing, such as a new iteration, they normally have some form of the blue eyes archetype in it, and with that its counterpart, the red eyes archetype, and with those they normally take up like two, which combine into one of the heaviest hitting metas in every series of it, just because it's like big honking dragons. Some of the others are just, oh hey, here's a cute girl, but it's gonna retain its like $3 value, and then sometimes you get a ghost rare, which they made in what? They made the ghost rares in 2018, 2019, where they made the cards all white, and those sell for like a few hundred. If you get the right one, I think you might be able to squeeze out 1,000. I think, do black magicians, do ghost rare black magicians, like first print ghost rare black magicians, I think those still go for like $1,000. Whoa. I'm assuming you have no idea. I don't expect a normal person to know a single thing about the words I'm saying. I full-heartedly expect it to just be gibberish. I wholeheartedly expect it to be gibberish. Okay, I need healsies. But yeah, no, I full-heartedly expect most of this to go over a lot of people's heads. If you know anything about Magic the Gathering, it's pretty much the Black Lotus type deal, right? Where a Black Lotus card, full disclosure, imagine having nudes of dead person. Finna be rare and expensive. It all depends on the person, right? Because if lots of people would have that if it was like T Swift, like we were talking about before. But like if it's just like Sarah off the block, probably not. Also, Sarah off the block is just me saying a random name. If your name is Sarah and you're off the block, I'm very sorry, but you should probably get inside. You have a Sarah on your block? I used to date someone named Sarah. I will tell you, if you ever hear a stereotype about a Sarah, depends on the stereotype. Anyway, you're being drunk. You bullied one. Whoa. She at least hot? Were you at least too scared to tell her you liked her? No, hence the bullying. Well, maybe you should look her up now. She's probably like a supermodel. That's only how it goes, right? You bully someone and then they turn out super hot immediately after. You wish the better for them. Well, I hope you do. It was 2 years ago. Well, who knows? Maybe you can reconcile. You did hideous 4 years ago. Now you're slightly changed. Well, changed for the better, I hope. And that's all anyone can ever ask is not people to get better, just not to get worse, right? Just because you know you're having a bad time, don't make it so other people have a bad time. In the wise words of myself, there's nothing a little too much coffee can't solve. Let that be a lesson to yourself. Nothing a little too much coffee can't solve. I could really use some coffee right now. X's slow down? Oh my god, this would have helped me so much in my original playthrough. If only I stopped to read. If I only shut the hell up and read. Imagine being short, you're 5'4". Hey, I'm not that much taller than you, brother. Rise up, my short kings. Granted, I'm above average. I think I'm like 5'9". You're not taller yet above average. Look, average is what, 5'8" for American males? I'm like 5'9", all right? I'll have you know, I am just above average, or give or take average in about everything about me. And about everything about me. Mewing streak day 96. Hey, if you're purring, that's a compliment, brother. I'll take purring any day of the week. As long as it's not the weird type of purring. Shoot, I absolutely biffed and threw my phone. Oh, Lamau. It was about to ask if your goofy was rocking a literal stone. No, I don't buy into folding technology yet. Granted, it's fine. That door's locked. Is it that door? I don't want to be that guy, but back in my day, when subscription bases, like let's say specifically Netflix, for example, was because it was like, hey, you're paying for what you really don't want for cable. We're really cheap. We are from the ashes of Blockbuster, right? Blockbuster refused to buy us, but we do still have CDs. We have movies. People know us. People know movies. We have all of our movies digital now. If you want to do that, you can just do that, and it's really cheap. Oh yeah, you're old and you see the changes. Look, man, once you hit 21 and you have tons of work and responsibility because someone dies and they leave you, they literally force you to have their identity because they made you their guardian before they died, which is for some reason a better way to get rid of debt than most billionaires know how to do. You kind of see the world differently because we live in a society. Sorry for trauma dumping. Oh yeah, Disney Plus, didn't they? No, I'm thinking of, I don't pay for any of them. I'm a solicitor. Because Disney Plus was like $5.99 and YouTube Premium wasn't $18.99. YouTube raised their prices to $18.99? Jesus. Granted, I've never once for a day in my life paid for YouTube Premium, even when it was known as YouTube Red, and it was. I do have a great story about YouTube Red. So, what I learned about one of my Google accounts is that YouTube and like all of Google treats that account's analytics. I got it free through a trial. Yeah. Treats that account's analytics significantly higher. And I've talked to some people about this where it actually treats like that account's analytics completely different from others, and it treats it significantly better than others. So my view on one of my accounts, I can't remember which one it was. I think it got depreciated again. But on that account specifically is treated higher than a normal view. And with that came the little bit of a secret power where they're like, hey, we kind of want you to keep looking at stuff. Secretly don't tell anybody. Because reasonably you shouldn't have been able to find out anyway. So you wouldn't have anything to tell them. And with that, I realized that at some point I could repeatedly get free YouTube Red when it was YouTube Red, because they had a few bit of promotions, and I don't think they had their entire department on board yet for some of the kinks on how all of this stuff works. So I would just re-up, not get a whole trial. It was just given, oh hey, we appreciate you. Here's YouTube Red. Here's YouTube Red. Here's YouTube Red. Please use YouTube Red. YouTube Red. And it was like that for, dang, I want to say probably that came out of nowhere. I want to say maybe like 3 years. It was way too long for me to be continuing getting free YouTube Red. I thought that would have told me where I got a key. So I've come to the realization that literally it was bugged. Right. So save myself time. Worry. I'm just gonna redo the entire game in full definitive mode. Full deck mode, actually. Game. Full deck mode. Just so I have sanity. Just so I have literal sanity. Or refill over time. Tortoise bash attack I don't have yet. Newt travels at super speed when dashing. The pike ball chases down enemies. Reduces the amount of damage taken from enemy attacks. Reduces prices at an item shop. I think those are the 3 best that I want. Those are the 3 best. Because holy, like, I literally, oh my god. Like, all of that, just to be broken by some little fucking odd little cakes of the 1s and 0s, just because. Just because they accidentally save over what I... No, that was at the very beginning. That was at the very beginning that I absolutely biffed it, right? Oh my god. It was at the beginning. I literally couldn't do anything. Everything that I did after it was a biff. I biffed it 100%. I literally couldn't do anything out after that. I hate this. I hate this so much. The first place to go is fucking right anyway. I am so mad. Well, I guess I'll give my closing dissertations about this game. God. Oh. So, this game, Shantae fucking... So I'm so distraught, man. Oh, come back to me once you've saved. Right, yeah. I am so distraught. I spent 4 hours with this shit, right? And I could waste another 4 hours. It's probably not going to take me another 4 hours, but to get all my stuff, get all that going, get that good. I can do all of the stuff again. I don't want to, right? And it is very, very disheartening that I accidentally, like, broke the game in a way where I am incapable of progressing. I am genuinely defeated. I spent an hour and a fucking half trying to figure out where I went wrong. Apparently I didn't go wrong. I never went wrong, right? That's an hour and a half of my life I'm never getting back. Half of your life, you're not getting back. Right? And it's kind of pathetic to think both of us want to do anything with it anymore. Because it's so insane to think, right? I know I have a more completed model. I know I have a a file of the game that is significantly more complete. But like, I know I'm not gonna go in it, right? Right, I'm not gonna go in it because that's so far ahead. There's a 50% of the game difference between where I am at that part of the game and where I am at this point in the game, right? I am probably gonna actually end up doing that. It's so asinine that that is a capability of it. Why? It's not even like it was at the beginning of the game. Beginning of the game, fine. It's the 4th dungeon, right? The literal 4th dungeon. Why would I ever try to redo it, right? Oh my god. So now I'm literally just gonna go and I'm gonna try my best to speedrun this. Because why? There is no asinine reason why it should have bugged out like that. Why? It gave me something. I think it gave me gems, actually. It didn't even give me a key. I think it gave me gems. And it's so incredibly stupid that why would it do that? I'm gonna be complaining about that forever. Forever. I know I should be doing some commentary about, oh, how this is just like life and how it's like, oh, you got your ups and downs and that's whatever. Some people good, some people bad, some people have to restart, some people don't. Some people have things incredibly easy, some people are not bound by the reasons of other people, right? Some don't have to worry about a lot of the other things that other people do. Don't. But don't you dare think I'm gonna be wasting my time with this, right? There's no way I'm going to. No way. I just really, really wish there was a way I could have done it. I can't. I literally can't. And I wish I could say something better, but I can't. Like, I just have to literally speedrun through the game. Which is kind of pathetic that I have to do it. 4 hours of work lost. Not because of a stupid mistake on me, just because it was on the game. Literally on the game. The half genies went mysteriously disappeared. Even when I'm button mashing. Even when I'm button mashing. The next morning. Yeah. See, with this, look, as much as I love the Shantae games, if you have to redo any amount of progress that you have to do in any game, you're gonna hate it, right? You're gonna hate it. You're gonna hate it no matter what. And I can't, for the life of me, see this ending well at all. Like, at all. Or any course. Any course of action that I do. This is not going to end well. Like, I'm forever, like, not in love with this part of the game. Like, maybe in this run I'll regrow with it, but just after losing all of that progress, I don't know how I'm gonna come back to being fine with it. Like, at all. Like, I don't. Like, I was playing up some of my bad ability to play. Genuinely. I was genuinely playing up some of my bad ability to play. Right? Like, I kind of know where to go. I kind of know... Some of it was real. Not gonna lie. Some of it was real. Moderate amount of it was real. It's been a while since I haven't played this game. So, where the places to go is completely real. I don't remember entirely where to go. But my ability to play, that was semi-faked. I'm pretty sure if I made it myself incredibly clear, like, you know, I do when I just shut up and I actually start playing, like, it's not an issue for me to actually just sit down and get what needs to be done. Because I can do it. I can probably beat Risky Boots like this right now. Should probably pick up a heart or two. But it's come to this, right? Like, I have to do that. Like, I have to do this if I'm gonna be producing half of the fucking game, right? Because I'm missing what? Two whole dungeons. Because I'm missing Lily. I'm missing that dungeon. I'm missing that dungeon. I'm missing another dungeon, actually. I'm missing another risky encounter. I'm missing quite a bit. Quite a bit. 50% of the game. 50% of the game, not just in collectibles. No, I was at the end of the game and I was making my way back getting collectibles, right? At least I think that's what that file is. I'm pretty sure that's what that file is. I genuinely... Oh, it's that little girl again. I just noticed her now. Remember when she said, "Oh, you're that girl from before." That's her. That's the girl. That's the girl from before. I'm gonna have to actually put up my game. Because I know I went all about this game about, oh, I can do it if I just don't start running my mouth and I just don't start biffing it. And partially kind of true, but like, oh, I'm gonna be fucked. It's kind of true. I'm quite literally at the most loss for words I could be. I just spent an hour and a half, 2 hours of my life trying to get like an item to spawn, an item to work, trying to figure out where I went wrong, what happened. But no, that was never the issue. That was never the issue. The issue was, and solely have been, an issue with the game's fundamental programming. I should really have other items here. Where it just didn't let the key spawn, right? I don't know. I don't know under what world, what circumstances somebody would willingly just come out and do like 4 hours worth of work again. Because it's not just that it's 4 hours worth of work. It's just that I would have to literally play the other half of the game again, right? I have to play this half of the game again, and I'm already having to do it, right? And it's just so bad that I have to do it. Why? I could have been in another dungeon. I could have been doing something else, something significantly more productive in my life. I could have been doing anything else. But no, the game absolutely decided that it was going to absolutely wreck my day, right? Absolutely wreck my day. Actually, you know what? If you made it this far, thanks for watching. In case you didn't, I hope to see you next time. In case I don't see you, have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. I hope you genuinely have a wonderful one of those, despite what I have been through. Full disclosure, I'm gonna cut the recording, and I'm gonna immediately grind for the next 4 hours to get to that part. And you will see that immediate frustration and dysfunctionalness within the next part. And I hope to see you there. Thank you for watching. I hope to see you there.